Okay, test, test, test. Hopefully the microphone is working. Doing a DVD update. Going to show off what I got today from oldies.com. Just 4 separate DVDs. Private School, starring Phoebe Cates from Fast Times at Ridgemont High and Gremlins 2, and then Private Lesson, starring Sylvia Kristel, who's also in Private School. It's a Cinema Epoch release, so it's got the original theatrical trailer, commentary by director Alan Arison, writer Dan Greenberg, and actor Howard Hessman, Johnny Fever from WKRP in Cincinnati, the TV show, and then comedy commentary by Mark Edward Hoyk, Beat the Geeks, Gariana A. Can't pronounce that person's name, out of print. Jackson Stewart, Invasion Roswell, 2 theatrical trailers, but thing that's annoying about this DVD, they don't tell you on the back of the case or anywhere if this is widescreen or not, so I'm hoping it's widescreen. But with Private School, they actually let you know it's anamorphic widescreen 1.85 verse 1. But that's from Universal Pictures. 2 more. I got the special edition DVD of American Graffiti. I could have gotten the Blu-ray or the DVD. I think Oldies wanted a little bit more for the Blu-ray, but I still like to get DVDs since I can play these on my computer and I can actually do screen captures from these on my computer. And it doesn't look like it has much in the way of bonus features. They just list audio commentary with director George Lucas and then the making of American Graffiti, but they don't list any trailers. And this one's widescreen, it's enhanced, anamorphic, 2.35 verse 1. And then I got 1 Warner Archive Collection DVD-R. Remastered edition, Pretty Maids All in a Row. From director Roger Vadim, who uncovered Brigitte Bardot, Catherine Deneuve, and Jane Fonda, now brings you the American High School Girl and Rock Hudson. And this has got a bunch of women who are in a bunch of different drive-in and cult movies. Margaret Markoff, who was in Black Mama, White Mama, and The Arena, which both starred Pam Grier. And then this girl, first name's Amy, but I can't pronounce her last name. But I know she was in Group Marriage. That girl up there, I don't know who she is, but I think the girl below her is Barbara Lee, who was in The Student Nurses, and she was also in Terminal Island. And then there's some girls over here, don't know who they are, but pretty sure the girl below Barbara Lee, that is Joy Bang, who is in Messiah of Evil and Night of the Cobra Woman. And then you see Rock Hudson. I guess he's the high school coach with all the girls huddled around him. And it looks like one of the girls has this picture on her t-shirt. It looks like Choi Bang is underneath one of his arms. And I guess that is Margaret Markov with the long blonde hair down at the bottom. But this is a DVD-R, but it should be, yeah, A below 16:9 widescreen, so it's enhanced, and it's 1.85 versus 1. This disc is expected to play back in DVD video play-only devices and may not play back in other DVD devices, including recorders and PC drives. Well, it should. Screenplay by Gene Roddenberry and produced by Gene Roddenberry, so the guy from Star Trek. Oh, and Angie Dickinson. She had been in some Corman productions, and then Telly Savalas and Roddy McDowall and Keenan Wynn, so there are some names for you right there. Let me read this. Oceanfront High School student Ponce de Leon Harper, John David Carson, is obsessed with sex. Fortunately, he meets lots of girls. Unfortunately, they all end up dead. Roger Vadim brings the quirky sensibility that has made his Barbarella a cult fave to his first American movie, an outrageous flower power or black comedy, sex comedy, murder mystery sure to offend some family relation. Oh, and for sports fans, there's the Big Game 2, playing a randy football coach. Rock Hudson headlines a top cast that includes Angie Dickinson as a sexy substitute teacher and Telly Savalas as a savvy homicide cop sans lollipop. As much as everybody's doing it as whodunit, this is one movie that just has to be seen to be believed. Warner Archive collection, but you can't see all that because I tore off that tag off there. See the little Warner Brothers logo right there, a DVD logo. And there's all the pretty maids. Why they don't... I don't think you see Angie Dickinson on the front. You just see all the high school girls in the front. And back here, it looks like it's just high school girls, and I don't know who that is. Unless that's Barbara Lee. She's got dark hair. Let's bring back Private School, starring Phoebe Cates. And it's funny, this one doesn't really list any bonus features at all, but it's got songs performed by Stray Cats. Let's see. Yeah, songs performed by Stray Cats, Rick Springfield, Phoebe Cates, and more. And this is Private School is where kids leave parents behind and learn what growing up is really about. It's a romantic comedy from the same people who brought you the hilarious Private Lessons, starring Phoebe Cates, with a special appearance by sensuous Sylvia Christel as a sex education teacher whose classes are the best attended on campus. Chris Ramsey, Cates, and Jim Green, Matthew Modine, are experiencing the joys and pains of first love. She goes to Cherryvale Academy. ends nearby Fremont, when Chris gets a rival for Jim's affections. It sparks off a battle royale of zany pranks that turn both schools upside down with laughter. Private School features a soundtrack of hits from artists like the Stray Cats, Vanity 6, so Vanity, Bow Wow Wow, and Rick Springfield. And it'd be nice to see this one is widescreen, but they don't list it. And sorry for the light, sun. Still getting sunlight right now. It's 6:14 p.m. Pacific time. So I'm going to end. Thanks for watching my DVD update.